Okay, so this is a wig review, and normally I don't do these kind of things because, you know, being on camera with my hair looking crazy is not really appealing to me, but I found a wig that's actually so good in quality, like I wanted to share that with people, and it's Cutie, and I actually paid $22.99 for her, and when you see how good she is, you'll realize why, like, that was so crazy that I only paid $22.99. I got her in CTP51 DX, which is like a kind of blonde, but they call it caramel. And I actually got her in this color. She is such a good looking wig, and the reason why I think she's such a good wig is because you know how a lot of wigs have that, especially when they're synthetic, they have that shine. She totally doesn't. So this is her. This is her. She has combs in the front, which I love. I'm a comb in the front girl, and combs in the back. So she isn't that long, but and according to this, she can take heat. So 300 to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So she can take heat. But I really like her. She looks like, when you put her on, like if you just had a full head weave, and she's not extra shiny. I don't know if you can see, like she's not really shiny or anything. Should have got my brush, but she's not shiny. Look, she's about down to the boobies. Sorry, boobies all in the face, but she's down like to the boobies. But she doesn't have that crazy synthetic shine, which is why I really like her. She really looks like if I just got a full head weave. My hair is not blonde, so I really wouldn't put her behind my ear, but you could if your hair was that color too. She just really looks natural and not like a weave. So I really like her. She doesn't have no bumps or anything. You know, some wigs have that bump going on, but she doesn't. She looks really natural, like especially if you want to experiment with colors and stuff. I suggest her. Once again, this is Cutie premium wig. I got it here in New York, but I don't know. I guess you guys could probably search online to find her and stuff. But she's like, you don't have to do any cutting or anything to her. She's just so nice. And like I said, she has that yucky feel and look to her, so she doesn't look like, I have another blonde wig that I didn't do a review on because she looks cute in the house, but go out into natural light and then they have that, you know, crazy synthetic looking shine to it. But she just looks really natural. She feels good. She flows very well, you know, and she is synthetic. So, and I only paid $22.99 for her. So for $22.99, I think this is a really good deal. I'm probably gonna have to clip the bangs just a little bit, or maybe I'll just pull her back some. But you see at the top, she really just looks like a full head weave. You know, she has the circle closure. She really just looks like a full head weave. So I really liked her and wanted to share, because I know I watch wig reviews and I was looking to find a wig that didn't look synthetic, shiny, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money because I like to have a lot of variety. So I buy synthetic wigs because I like variety, so I like to have a lot of different wigs to wear. But she looks really good. I got her in another color, which I'm pretty sure will be the same, but I really like her. So I decided to do this wig review for her. Put her back on her head. You know, I'm a wig lover. So you know, I have my heads. I have my heads that I put them on, and she sits on the head because I'm serious about my shit. I got her Cutie again in number 2 also. I didn't try her yet, so I don't know if she has that shine. She comes in a pack, you know, all wrapped up. I don't really know. I see some people in their wig reviews, they show the package. I don't know if that's really relevant to anybody, what kind of package it comes in. But then again, I guess if you order, I didn't order her. I went to a store here in New York, in downtown Brooklyn, and she was $22.99. So I was like, oh, you better give me 2, you know. That was a really good price, in my opinion. for a wig that doesn't, that looks really natural, even though it's synthetic. But it's synthetic, but it's made of that high fiber. I don't have my scissors, so I'm just sitting here trying to untangle the tag. That's always the most annoying part, to get the tag out of the hair. I guess it's that synthetic human master mix, but it can take heat. I have not tried it, but she's Cutie again. She's iron safe, so I'm guessing she's some kind of blend because she's iron safe. And this is her number 2. And once again, she doesn't have that weirdo shine. This one, the blonde one was actually the last one they had of that one, so I actually bought it off the head. So it has a little less, like these have some bending and from packaging in it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same, just in a better color. And no physical exam or doctor visit was required. Funeral expenses are rising steadily and can easily cost $9,000 or more. But the most government benefits will pay your family is only $255. Very rough with my wigs. Your loved ones the financial burden to pay the rest. My hair is not totally braided underneath this cap, so it may be better once I braid it totally. Because right now I wear a lot of half wigs, so my hair is only braided down in the back, and I leave the front out so they can blend with, my half wigs and stuff. But I don't know why I didn't get a brush so that so I could brush this. But this one, again, this one too. This one has a little bumpy thing going on, but once it sits on the head for a little while, it should be fine. I'm gonna try to straighten it a little bit. See, I clipped the other one, the bangs, a little bit, and I'm probably gonna have to do the same with this. But again, I like the lighter color a lot better than this color, but this is pretty much for like everyday wear. I have to trim her bangs a little bit, but again, she doesn't have that weirdo synthetic shine. It looks like yaki hair, so I would recommend Cutie. The brand is Cutie, but newborn free, the Cutie collection, but the package also says pure natural, so maybe they didn't put it in the right package, because one of them says Cutie and the other one doesn't. But again, this is the packaging. Cutie collection. These are really, really good wigs. Cutie collection, really, really good wigs. They don't have that shine. They have the yaki feel to them at the top, again, because, that's what matters to me when I look at wigs, what it looks like at the top. It just looks like a, like a circular closure, like if you have a full head. So now that I'm looking at the two colors, I think the blonde just fits me better. But, this could work too. This could work for me too, but I think the blonde just works better. It just makes me pop a little bit. So that's that one. That's her. She doesn't have a head yet, so I'm going to put her back in her package. But these are really good wigs. And like I said, I don't know how great my lighting is going to come out on this. No unnatural shine. It looks like yaki. It really looks like yaki. So I'm going to put her back in her package because I don't have a head for her yet. So we're going to put her back in her package. I have one more wig that might as well go ahead and review, because I don't plan to have too many, YouTube videos. Just trying to help out where I can. And like I said, my hair is not totally braided down under this. I've got some hair left out in the front, so, it looks a little fuzzy-wuzzy here. But this one was Signature Collection, Signature Looks. I threw out the package because I put it on a head, but this is Signature Looks, and the name is Peony. And the color was 4327. So if you're looking for this wig, if you do like it, I do kind of feel like this one is wiggy, but this is like my party hair. This is gonna be like my party hair. My birthday's coming up, so this is most likely gonna be my birthday hair. But,
That is a chore. Yes, you have it.
I hate putting on wigs. I'm so rough with all of my wigs, so please don't, talk about me about how wild I put on my wigs. I also have a big head, so, wigs to me, always have a problem because I have a big head, so I kind of feel like they don't fit the way, if you have a little tiny head, you can go out and buy any wig you wanted to if you have a little tiny head, but when you have a big head, you can't really, go out and buy whatever wig you want because sometimes the caps are kind of small. This one actually has a pretty decent cap if you have a big head, like I do. I just kind of feel like she looks wiggy. She has that, like, fake part in there, so at the top, but let me show you how long she is. She's I guess past the boobs, but like I said, this is like party hair. I wouldn't wear this on a regular basis, and I'm probably gonna wear her on my birthday because this is like party hair. I feel like this isn't everyday hair. Unless maybe I clip the bangs because I'm not really a fan of side swept bangs, but they're kind of long, so I can't wear them straight. I would prefer if they were straight. Maybe I'll clip it. But, yeah, so this is her. She doesn't have that shine either. It's very important to me when I buy wigs that they don't have that shine, so this is Signature Looks Peony in 4327. So I'm not really, that great with wigs or whatever. I just had a couple of wigs, and I know some of you guys' reviews have really helped me, so I figured pay it forward and show you 3 wigs that I recently purchased that actually worked out pretty good. Right, well, hope it helps. Those 3 are, I don't know if these are available online because, like I said, I live in New York, and I bought this in a store in New York, and it's a Cutie premium wig, and she was only $22.99, and because the other one was a display, she was only $20. And then the other one was Signature Looks. Again, I got this one in New York, in the same place in downtown Brooklyn. If anybody's from New York, from downtown Brooklyn, there's a couple of stores all in the same, by J Street, all in the same area, and you could just walk around and look, and almost all of them have a lot of different styles, more importantly, different prices. So I make sure I check a couple of them before I buy anything anywhere because, they do have different prices. But anyway, it's your girl, GoddessKarma, and I hope this would help you as it has helped me watching other people's. Bye.